Does getting married has great benefits? Then what are the benefits of marriage? How does getting married add value to your life? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Doran here from Not Easy to Broken. On this YouTube channel, we are all about helping you to build better, stronger marriages and relationships. In this video, I will be sharing with you the benefits of marriage coming right up. Part one of this series, I talk about the purpose of marriage from a biblical point of view. In this video, my intention is to point out to you some of the benefits for getting married. First, let me say to you guys that marriage is a choice. It is not an obligation. You don't need to get married in order for you to be happy. You don't need to be married in order for you to be fulfilled. God took care of your happiness. Your fulfillment comes from your personal relationship with God, your personal accomplishment, and a relationship with yourself. So let us get into some of the benefits of getting married. Yes, marriage has benefits. One of the first benefits of marriage is sharing your life with the one you love. Marriage offers you the benefits of a loving, caring spouse who desire a relationship with you. True companionship grows out of the oneness of spirit. This occurs in marriage when both the husband and the wife determine and say to themselves that my spouse is my best friend. My spouse is the one that I want to love and honor for the rest of my life. Guys, if you're really going to get married, please marry to a friend. Marry someone that you can be the best of friends with. Because when it's all said and done, you want to grow old with somebody that you consider to be your friend, somebody that you shared in moments and stories and life experience with. If you and your spouse are not the best of friends, well, I want to ask you the question. What are you waiting for? You need to go and build that relationship. Your marriage is going to need it. Your marriage is going to depend on it. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, you have got to know that you have to have a spouse that you love to come home to. You need to have a spouse that you desire to be with. Why? Because friendship is very important to a marriage. Amos chapter 3 and verse 3 declared to us, can two walk unless they agree? So you need someone that you can be in agreement with. We're not talking about being in agreement with every situation that happens in your marriage. We're talking about being in a relationship with a friend, someone you desire. The next benefit of marriage is sexual pleasure. Sex is not the purpose of marriage. It is one of the benefits of marriage. If you're getting married just because you want to have sex in the confinement of marriage, I just want to tell you straight up, don't bother. Because at the end of the day, sex is not going to make your marriage work. Of course, your marriage can't work without it, but it cannot be the key component. It cannot be the key reason why you get married. Because at the end of the day, remember that sex is a benefit of marriage. God can keep you in your season of singleness. That's like saying that you need to be married in order for you to be pure, in order for you to stay pure. And that's not the truth. The Bible tells us that we must walk in the spirit and we will not fulfill the lust of the flesh. We cannot come to that place in our mind where we think that we need marriage in order for us to be happy, in order for us to be fulfilled. Now, sex is one of the most intimate things a husband and a wife will ever encounter. And that is why God protected in the covenant of marriage. The Bible said that if you sleep with an harlot or a prostitute, you literally become one with them. So sex is not a physical encounter. It is also a spiritual, emotional, psychological. It's also mental. Now, God designed sex for marriage for three reasons. Number one, to procreate the human race. Number two, to seal a blood covenant between two human beings. And three, to allow sex to be enjoyed to the maximum potential without any form of repercussions. In other words, you're doing it for real in marriage with your spouse. The bed is undefiled. You get what I'm saying? There is nothing more sensual, there's nothing more pure and authentic and genuine than two loving couple giving their body, their emotion, their vulnerability, and themselves to each other in a sexual encounter. The third benefit of marriage is the power of partnership. Guys, when you get married, you and your spouse become one. Two people becoming one. You're now partnering together. You are now building your life together. There's nothing greater than knowing that you have somebody that got your back. You know, they're looking out for you. You're in this together. You are rolling together. You are ride or die. Everything that you do, it's all about each other. It's not about I. It is about we. It's not about me. It's about us. And so it's a beautiful thing when you are in a marriage and the two individuals are in it and they're working together. They're building something special. They're building something powerful. They are expanding their ability through thinking and through reasoning and through planning and through visions and goals and dreams and aspiration. That's the power of unity. That's the power of partnership in a marriage. And so partnership in marriage is one of the benefits of marriage. The fourth benefit of marriage is raising a family. There is no better way to start a family than in marriage. This is how God wanted us to live. The husband and the wife, the mother and the father and the children. That's the culture that God wanted. I believe that is one of the most profound things you could ever do as a husband and wife, to decide to have children in the institution, in the covenant of marriage. Why is this important? Because statistics shows that when a couple is married and they're raising kids together, both the husband and a wife in the household, you have better quality children. The fifth benefit of marriage is protection. Marriage brings a level of security between both the husband and the wife. The husband is to protect his wife by willing to lay down his life for her. Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 25. The wife is to protect the interests of her home. Titus chapter 2 verse 4 and 5. Parents are supposed to protect their children and raise them up in the fear of God. They must be raised in a Christian, godly environment. Marriage also has some business benefits. Married couple tends to get better discount on long-term care insurance, auto insurance, and also homeowners insurance. Married couples qualify for better credit. One of the benefits for marriage is growing old together. I really don't believe that anyone in their right mind would get married with the intent of it ending in a divorce. I have to believe that in their mind, they really want this marriage to work. You want the have and to hold, the richer for poorer, the better for worse, in sickness and in health, until death do us part. Guys, please prove me otherwise, because I cannot think of any other reason why two people want to bond together, build together, commit their life together, get together in holy matrimony. I can't see any other reason other than wanting to spend the rest of your life with the person that you love, the love of your life, the one that your heart loves, the ones that your heart desire. I don't see any other reason why two people would want to get married. Maybe I am just naive, or I'm just looking at it from a more practical, logical, biblical perspective, understanding the purpose and the reasons and also the benefits of getting married. Now, I've been married for 26 years, guys, 26 years of marriage. And after my wife and I have been through the ups and downs, the highs and the lows, the valleys and the peaks and the different variables and the different trials of life and all the things that life throws at us. And we are here after 26 years. I'm not going anywhere. I am in this for the long haul. I'm going to work together. I'm going to build together. I'm going to fight together. We are going to get to the end of this journey. Why? Because we are in this for the long haul. We are in this to the end. I don't know about you, but my desire is to grow old with the woman of my dream, the one that my heart loves. And I have no intention of looking otherwise. I'm focusing on what I have in front of me. I'm focusing on the vision, the goals, the dream, the aspiration that we have together. Why? Because at the end of the day, the benefits is knowing that you grow old mold with the woman or with the man of your dream, the one your heart loves. And so, ladies and gentlemen, we know that marriage is not always easy. We understand the complexity of relationship, the complexity of marriage, the different variables and the different equation that life and marriage will throw at you. But at the end of the day, if you know you're in this for the long haul, you know you're willing to do what it takes, and you're willing to give it everything that you've got, then on the other side of all of this, there is a beautiful, amazing marriage waiting for you. Why? Willing to do whatever it takes in order to make this marriage work. Guys, when it's all said and done, marriage is not just about us. It is about God. It is about your spouse. It is about your children. It is about you and your spouse coming together to build a relationship that reflects God's love for man and Christ's love for the church. There is nothing on earth, there is nothing in the kingdom of God that demonstrates that kind of godly love like a marriage. May God bless you guys. I hope and trust that you were blessed by this content. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and please like this video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let us know exactly what you think about this video. And I can't wait to see you in the next one.